Okay, so I had done a video already, and well, then I typed in 10151, and I thought, what's better than ranking the first 151 Pokemon for absolutely no reason? So here we are. Let's start with the starters. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty solid. Yeah, yeah. Oh, some people are gonna hate me for that. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do average. This is pretty average. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because you hate me. That's them the rules. Trash, trash, pretty good. Trash, trash, pretty good. It's pretty bad. It definitely gets better. No, I wouldn't put it there. Actually, that's crazy. I'm gonna put it there. Raticate, trash, pretty bad. No, actually, do you know what? No, I don't like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, average. Snake, do one. Arbok, actually pretty cool. I like that. Trash, pretty good. I like that one. This one's pretty good, and I would say, ooh, it's probably amazing. These are trash. I don't even know where I'm putting these. Trash, trash. Yeah, it's okay. Trash, trash. Pretty good. Trash. Actually, do you know what? This is trash, but this one's actually average. Vulpix is pretty amazing. And Ninetales is near perfect. That is like A1. Jigglypuff is cool, but nah, meh. Wigglytuff, trash. I hate the evolutions that just look exactly like the other ones. Like, boring. Zubat's kind of annoying. We'll put him at pretty bad. I think this one's worse, but I do like Crobat. Crobat would be like up here. So he has a glow up. Oddish is kind of cute. We'll give it an average. What the hell's going on there? Bit sus. It's pretty average. Paris is cute. I like Paris. We'll give that pretty good. Downgrade when it gets evolved, unfortunately. This is pretty bad. Average. Diglett. Diglett's pretty bad, but the evolution is just so boring and lackluster. Meowth, I don't know what it is. As the years go by, he just gets more and more worse, especially in the games. Persian's pretty cool. Psyduck, that's my boy right there. I must put up pretty good. The evolution's not great. I would love to have Psychic. I'm gonna put him pretty good anyway as well. Mankey's alright. Mankey's average. Primeape. Primeape is not that high. What am I tripping out? I'm tripping. I think he's about average as well. Growlithe, come on. You don't love Growlithe, like what's going on in your life? And then Arcanine, that's peak. Now we're getting good here. Pretty good. This is good, right? But then you have the evolution and they look exactly alike. What they literally just looks a little bit bigger. Boring. Average. Abra is pretty good. This one I don't like as much, and then this one is I'd say near perfect. Machop, average. He gets pretty good. I'd say put him at the top average, and then Machamp is definitely amazing. Bellsprout's kind of cool. Pretty bad. I think it goes up. It goes up. I wouldn't say, yeah, maybe not that much. Tentacruel, I mean, he's alright. He's an alright guy, but is he really... is he average? We'll give him an average. I like this one a little bit more, maybe at the higher end of average. I know people are going to hate me for the Charizard. No, do you know what? Charizard is good, but he's just like so overhyped. I hate it. Geodude's pretty boring. This is pretty rubbish, but then he definitely has a glow up. I'm going to say even maybe pretty good. I like him. Ponyta's pretty average. Higher up in the average. Ponyta's cool though. We do like Ponyta. Slowbro's kind of got his place. Average. This one, I don't. I feel like pretty weird putting them in pretty good because they're just not pretty good, are they? Let's be real. It's pretty bad. This one's even worse because he's just multiplied. Who cares? Farfetch is dry. Dodrio dry. Get out of my face. The seal. I like the seal. I would. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back down here because he's just the same thing, isn't he? Really, let's be real. Mark, honestly, get out of my face. Like literally, get out of my face. Yeah, Ghastly. Ghastly's he's pretty boring, but he definitely has the glow up. I feel like it's something like this. So, no, Gengar's pretty up there, isn't he? Gengar's pretty amazing. Onyx is boring in this generation. We're gonna actually no. That's I think we're putting him pretty good because he's iconic. He's a classic. I don't know what the hell Drowsy is, honestly. I don't know what he is. I'm gonna put him like midway through average. Hypno gives me the heebie-jeebies. We're gonna put him down the bottom. The Crab, the only Pokemon who have not changed at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm gonna give him an average, and I kind of like the evolution, so I'm gonna just put him higher up in the average. These are horrendous. They might be right at the bottom, honestly. The eggs, what are we doing with eggs? The eggs are weird, but I feel like no, okay, we're gonna put them like at top up pretty bad. You know, I'm gonna move. Oh, you know what? Nah, we can't put them there. They gotta come down here. They're terrible. Gas. Yeah, alright, cool. And then we're gonna. Why is he evolving into a tree? Like really, why are we having this guy evolve into a tree? We're gonna put these guys. No, we can't just put him in average again. Let's put him. Nah, he's just not great, is he? He's just there, innit? He's just mid. Cubone's kind of cool backstory and stuff. Put him pretty low on that. Bad because it's just the same thing. These guys, I don't know, man. These kind of were cool back in the day, but I just feel like I fell out of love with them. They're just so meh. Lickitung, I like Lickitung. Lickitung is cool. We'll put him with a high average. You know, this is a cool Pokemon, unique, kinda. But then again, just boring with the Evo. It's just rubbish. Rhyhorn is a classic. He's a classic. We'll put him up there. Rhyhorn, he stands up. You know, ain't much different if I'll be honest. We'll put it the high average. Yawn, boring. Nah, Kangaskhan can go up. Kangaskhan? It's not Kangaskhan. What am I talking about? It's a Kangaskhan? I don't even know. Anyway, he can go higher up. Horsey is, I mean, she's alright. I'm gonna put her average, but the Evo, now I love the Evo. I think the Evo is pretty litty. So we're gonna put him up. Yeah, we'll allow it. Goldine's kind of cool, like kind of like that. But probably a bit one more down though. Staryu's a lit character. Let's be real. I would say pretty good. And even though it is not too much going, do you know what? Actually, I put her at pretty good and put a Staryu in average. This guy, heebie-jeebies. This guy, just why is he cutting everything? This one, we ain't even getting onto that. Electabuzz, again, these two are like kind of cool, but not right now. Like they only become cool later on in life. So nah, Trash is a bit harsh. We'll put him on the low end of average, I think. Pinsir's a pretty lit Pokemon. I'm gonna put him up quite high, I think, up there. Maybe not in front of Raichu. Pretty lit though still. This one's cool. He's real cool. I think he's iconic as well. He's unique. Doesn't have an Evo. We'll put him at pretty good. Magikarp, you know how it is. Magikarp's trash. But, oh, well done. Okay, but Gyarados, let's be real, bro. He's up there, man. He's so many people's favorites. Lapras, I like Lapras, but but you know, later news is Lapras is a bit weird, so we're just not gonna have that there. The Muck, the Gloop. Ditto's boring, man. Ditto's not boring. What am I chatting about? Ditto's like smack bang in the middle. Average. Eevee, everyone loves Eevee. It's pretty cool. They need another split evolution kind of Pokemon, man, because it'd be lit. Now, these three here, it could all be an average, but I think. I hate to say it because I love water Pokemon, but I think without the legs, the back legs would have been cooler, personally, when they made it. But, you know, what are you going to do about it? Vulpix is probably the coolest out of all of them, and Flareon's probably mid. I'd put Joltik up a bit more. Boring, don't like it. These are the first fossil Pokemon, right? I like this guy. We'll put him up, but we'll put this guy down the bottom. He gives me the heebie-jeebies. This one gives me heebie-jeebies, and this one gives me heebie-jeebies. This guy's boring. I don't like him. Snorlax, come on, let's be real here. Who doesn't love a little bit of Snorlax, mate? He is probably perfect. The legendary birds. Yawn. Zapdos is pretty. He's good. I'm a Arcona fan, like Arcona. He's definitely more up here. I would even say maybe amazing. He's pretty amazing. Dratini's pretty lackluster. That gets a bit cooler, but then when you bring it down to Dragonite, you're like, yeah, buddy. Dragonite's probably perfect. Now, Mewtwo and Mew. A lot of people have loved these guys, and I mean, they're alright. Where would I put Mew? Pretty good. And then Mewtwo would probably be... we'll put Amazing. Yeah, we'll put Amazing. Now, let's have a look at how I've done. Okay, yeah, so I would say this is about right. Will I switch a couple things around? Probably, but not so much. Maybe that. Charizard's so boring, bro. Every person and their mum loves a Charizard. I've moved Dratini up a little bit. I don't think Dratini's actually bad. But just a bit plain. But then it saves it with the Dragonite. I think these Pokemon are probably the most, the nicest to look at, for sure. Pinsir could go up, maybe. This one, Horsey, or whatever her name is, pretty cool. Arcuna's pretty cool. I don't know if I'd put up near perfect, but yeah. That's everything for today, guys. Again, I do have a normal video, but then I was like, 151 Pokemon. Why not? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.